Anti-squatting activists are hitting the streets across the nation to help frustrated homeowners take back their property from unwanted intruders. And joining me right now is one of them, Flash Shelton. He is the so-called squatter hunter who helps people get rid of squatters. He was at Florida Governor Ron DeSantis' bill signing. Flash, so good to have you on. How do you do it? How do you kick the squatters out?
You know, if squatters in states that have squatter rights, they also have squatter hunter rights. So I use the same laws, the same rights, the same system against them. And I figure out a way to basically take possession prior to them establishing squatter rights. And it's my home. If they can take a home, I can take a home, and bam.
So in other words, you are squatting on the squatters?
Exactly. And if they have a fake lease, I go in armed with a real lease.
What do you encourage people to do? Should they call law enforcement first? Should they look at their state laws? Should they call their representatives?
You know, absolutely. If someone, breaks into your house, if you think you have a squatter, call law enforcement first. Let them come out, assess the situation, keep it safe. Don't risk your own life for property. But as soon as they tell you that there's nothing they can do and it's a civil matter, don't call an attorney. Go to squatterhunters.com. Let me assess your situation and help you come up with solutions. And maybe me and my team will go get your squatters out.
How long does it usually take to get them out?
You know, it really depends on the squatter and if they have something to lose. You know, I'm putting them on camera. I'm telling them what their life is going to be like. I'm basically turning them into a reality show. And the more subscribers I have and the more media I get, I can expose them. And most of the time they leave pretty quickly with just the threat of that. So it's typically anywhere from a day to a month.
So in New York, this is number 3, there's a bipartisan bill that was unveiled on Wednesday, a way to crack down on squatters. Take a look at this.
Assembly Bill 6894 is simple. It would allow lawful homeowners to remove squatters by redefining squatters as trespassers rather than tenants under New York state law.
Now, you were down in Florida with Governor DeSantis when he signed the bill. Are these laws the things that should be happening? Do you think other states should follow this lead?
Yes, I was fortunate to be a part of that historic event and even speak at it. And it was great. And yeah, I think that this sets, a positive example of what we need to do. And we need to protect homeowners, give them the support that they deserve and need. And I think that we need to just have a very clear, definition of squatter, criminal, and tenants civil.
All right. Before I let you go, real quick, you ever get into a physical altercation with one of these squatters?
I don't go in by myself anymore.
Yep.
And so, we all look all dressed in black and a bunch of big guys. So, yep. I use my mouth, I use my head. We're very prepared. So, no, nothing's ever come to that.
Flash Shelton, thank you so much. I know a lot of people will appreciate the work that you're doing. Thanks for coming on.
Thank you for watching. Go to newsnationnow.com to find NewsNation on your cable provider. And don't forget to click the red subscribe button below to get more of NewsNation's fact-driven, unbiased coverage.